Hey everyone, Michael here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I want to do a quick breakdown on some of the signals that I called out in my Discord group. And till the end of the video I'll go over some of the stuff that I'll be looking at. But if you saw my YouTube video last week on my technical analysis on what I was looking for, this is the chart that I provided, and it played out perfectly last week. Basically, price did come back to our support area, bounced off, and I said price has potential to shoot up to the 2000s, which we did end up around 2002 on Friday. So going back to this chart, you can see price did come down to our buy level, and then we had the smart money reversal going up. Now going to my chart over here, we ended at 2002 and price is looking bullish. So here is basically the zones that I drew out for my Discord group, and it played out pretty nicely. We had the sell zone over here, and price did reject and went down to our buy zone. And gold is very technical. It tends to go from range to range, and you can see when it's in a range like this, we don't want to trade. So basically once it breaks out, we had a buy above and a buy above here, and then we had our sell zone over here. And our zones did really play out in our favor, and if you draw your zones correctly, looking at gold is so much easier. Now going back to some of the trades that I called out, there is one sell here that I called out over here. What I was looking at here was just a simple breakout. Basically you can see that there was liquidity up here, and then liquidity was taken up here as well, and then news came out and it drove down. So I was pretty confident we'll keep selling off, so I took a sell order here and I called it in the Discord group. But I also did a buy order just because of how the price tapped into the 618 area and it rejected. So I did take a sell and then a buy, and then we took a sell again after structure broke. So those are just some nice scalps over there. And then again over here we saw that liquidity was taken up here, and there was a trendline liquidity, and then we took a sell afterwards. So going back, over here you can see liquidity was taken, and then price pushed down, structure shift, and then price went up to our imbalance, and then we took the sell down, and that was a nice 80 pips. All right, and this pattern happens again and again if you understand where liquidity lies. Again, here we have liquidity taken and then price just shot down. This one, unfortunately, we got in and got out and put stops to break even really quickly. But this is just taking advantage of this drop over here. We saw this break out of the range, came back, and then we took it off the 15 flip. And over here we have comics open. We took advantage of the volume on the way up. It broke above the range, retest, and we took it on the flip up for a nice 51 pips. And then just a quick scalp after news came out for around 20 pips. So usually after news, depending on how the news comes out, I might scalp and get in really fast and get out, or I may wait for a pullback and then get in. But it was Friday, so I just took it easy, didn't take too many trades, or I didn't want to over trade. So far for the month, we're at 38 wins, 3 losses, 9 break-evens at 93%. And hopefully we can end this month strong as well. So last month we did pretty well at 96%. And then the previous month we ended up at 90%. So far this year we're going pretty strong. And if you want to join my Discord group, there's a link in the description. Now, for next week, I do believe we have potential to hit up higher. So there's a chance that we can hit up all the way to 2008 or even higher, depending on the news that come out next week. It is the last week of the month, so if we do hit up, I do believe once we hit up and tap around the highs over here, we will reject coming down again. but we have to see what happens. There's a possibility that we can even hit up to 2005 and then start rejecting coming down. So I'll update everyone in my Discord group. And for those of you who are interested in joining my VIP group, I do have 30% off right now if you enter the promo code. Basically, you'll get the exact entries, TP, and stop loss that I am using on my account. All right, so this Black Friday deal ends on Monday. Take advantage of that. And hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.